Fundraiser nets over 1.5 million for Guyanese college students. Government to raise public servant salaries. In the region, Chile workers' unions strike in support of ongoing protests. And internationally, almost 1 million affected by South Sudan's floods. Greetings and welcome to this edition of Headline News Update. I am Bibi Bacchus. Thank you for joining us. Minister of Finance Winston Jordan has announced a salary increase for all public servants in January. More from Esther Sobers.
Days after Finance Minister Winston Jordan had announced that public servants will not receive bonuses on Wednesday evening, Finance Minister Winston Jordan announced that the government will be increasing the minimum wage for public servants to 70,000 Guyana dollars. This will represent a 9% increase. Additionally, all public servants will receive a retroactive tax-free payment effective in January 2020.
We have agreed that we're going to move the minimum wage from $64,200 to $70,000. That's an increase of just over 9%. And effectively, what we're saying there that between the 1st of July 2015 and 1st of January 2019, that we would have increased the minimum wage by roughly 76 plus percent. Considerable increase in the minimum wage, which I'm happy for those who actually work for that minimum wage and those who are within that category.
The increases range from public servants working from the minimum wage to $99,999 per month will enjoy a 9% salary increase. Public servants earning between $100,000 to $999,000 per month will enjoy an 8.5% increase, and those making over $1 million per month will get a 3% increase. The current minimum wages for public servants is $64,200. All of the increases will be retroactive to January 2019 and will also be tax-free. In a previous interview, the minister said that the government has paid salary increases beyond 5%, such that the minimum wage has rapidly increased by nearly 52% in 2 years, from $39,570 in 2015 to 60,000 Guyana dollars in 2017. For Channel 2 Headline News, Esther Sobers.
Thanks, Esther. Following the announcement, President David Granger announced even more increases that were considered at the cabinet level, saying public servants, including teachers, nurses, doctors, members of the Defense Force, Police Force, and the Security Services will benefit from these permanent salary increases. Cabinet recommended also significant increases in the following allowances. Station allowance will be increased from $2,800 to $10,000. Hinterland allowances will be increased between $4,000 and $12,000 to $24,000. Risk allowance will be increased from $500 to $5,000. Teachers' clothing allowances will be increased from $13,000 and $22,135 to $15,000 and $30,000. And on-call allowances for doctors will be increased also. Coming up after the break, Fundraiser nets over $1.5 million for Guyanese college students.
Maison Francois Chocolatier is a liquid cake teasing your taste buds. It's handmade, it's chocolate, it's true, it's healthy, organic, delicious, and nutritious. Have a taste of our chocolates, cakes, and much more in a variety of flavors like never before. Try our peppermint, walnut ginger, coconut rum cream, and pistachio. Only at Maison Chocolatier, 45 Garnet Street, Georgetown, and also indulge in our Saturday and Sunday breakfast, lunch, and afternoon tea only by reservations. Telephone 648-2619. Maison Francois Chocolatier, the best chocolates you'll ever have.
Welcome to Kissoon's Furniture. Find everything you need for your home and more under one roof in our newly decorated showroom. Our locally crafted furniture has been perfected over the last 60 years. From our hands to your home, we also bring to you our newly introduced lines of imported furniture and sleep center, where you can find a wide range of beds and mattresses. Kissoon's Furniture, furnishing homes for over 60 years.
Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't have so much waste to dispose of in the landfill? Well, composting can help us reduce the waste we dispose of by turning our organic waste into compost, which can be used to improve the quality of our soil.
Composting is very simple and convenient.
You can compost using organic waste such as vegetable skins,
or fallen leaves and cut grass and put this in a composting bin or pile.
Compost can help your garden grow healthy plants while reducing your volume of waste. It's a really good way to keep our communities clean and healthy.
So, let's all start composting our waste.
Find out how easy it is. Call us on 226-2189 or 227-8429 or visit our website moc.gov.ui. A message from the Ministry of Communities in collaboration with the Inter-American Development Bank.
Are you running out of ideas of what gift to buy? Scared of getting the wrong size or color or something they already have? Why not try a gift certificate from John Lewis Styles? Available in any dollar value and can be used towards clothing, shoes, and accessories. Let the person choose exactly what they want and they'll definitely be happy. Gift certificates can also be used as employee bonuses, sales incentives, and office gift exchanges. So try our gift certificates today. John Lewis Styles, simply different.
Welcome back. The Guyana Police Force today has issued wanted bulletins for 3 men in connections with different matters pending before them. 43-year-old Handel Morvin Lynch of Lot 4096 Well Road North, Rheinveld, and Lot 209 Prashad Nagar, Georgetown, is wanted by the police for questioning in relation to obtaining by false pretense committed on Raj Kumar Sirnarayan and Dian Budram between the 24th of November 2018 and the 24th of September 2019. 50-year-old Gopal Tiwari, also known as Omkar of Lot 73 2nd Street, Prague Village, East Bangdemarara, is wanted by the police for questioning in relation to obtaining by false pretense committed on Govardhan Gokal, Naresh Lachman, Naresh Chitram, Dinesh Ramsamy, Ethan Gladstone, Zaman Ballers, and Wendell Henry between the 1st of October 2019 and the 31st of October 2019. And 26-year-old Terence Pitt, also known as Sonny Boy or Shots of B Field Sophia and 3rd Street, Tamari, West Bank, Demerara, is wanted by the police for questioning in relation to a murder committed on Darrell Breedy on the 5th of October 2019 at North Rheinville, Georgetown. Anyone with information that may lead to the arrest of these persons is asked to contact the police on telephone number 227-1611, 911, or the nearest police station. All information will be treated with the strictest confidence. The University of Southern Caribbean recently held a fundraising event which saw donations and pledges exceeding 1.5 million Guyana dollars. The fund raised are expected to support college students at the school in Trinidad. More from Wendell Jeffrey.
You bought your tickets. Churches send delegates. But you came here tonight, and I want to report that you have pledged and given. We have received, in addition to what you already contributed, $15,000 in cash and $1.5 million in pledges.
On Sunday night at the Ramada Princess Hotel on the east bank of Demerara at a gala and fundraising ceremony, the University of the Southern Caribbean, with its headquarters in Trinidad, raised over $1 million Guyana dollars towards tuition assistance for Guyanese students attending that university. It was an inaugural event and was captioned Indigenous Scholarship Fundraising. The university also has a branch here in Guyana that is headed by Megnan Sanko. The provost of the university, a Guyanese, Dr. Leon Wilson, said that the university is open to all despite their race, gender, or religious persuasion.
Campus in Guyana is open to all, and it is a little known fact that 1/3 of the people who attend USC are not of the Seventh-day Adventist persuasion.
President David Granger, who is the patron of the local chapter of the university, was unable to be present at the gala. Representing the president was Minister of Legal Affairs, Minister Basil Williams.
The university's presence in Guyana attests to its commitment to providing great access to education, higher education, in the Eastern Caribbean. The provision of university education is not cheap. It is for this reason that this government wishes to congratulate the University of Southern Caribbean for establishing the Indigenous Scholarship Program.
The minister, who also carries the portfolio of Attorney General, pledged 100,000 Guyana dollars to the fund and told those gathered,
"The scholarship paves the way for Guyanese to realize their dreams and improve our human resources. Those who choose to invest in this program will be investing in the future of Guyana."
The PACT program was jointly hosted by Dr. Leon Wilson and Dr. Barbara Reynolds. There were also items of musical selections by O.J. Smith, Colin Johashan, and Trezana Atkins.
I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor their seed begging for bread.
To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe. For you've been with us from the start, and Father, we commit to you our hearts. Father, we commit to you our
One of the vice presidents at the university, himself a Guyanese, Pastor Onesi Loflor, made an impassioned pitch for the male students.
We have to do our best to get our males through school. We have to do our best to get our males through school. Because who will our daughters become married to?
Those wishing to make contributions to the university can contact them through their social media outlets. For Channel 2 Headline News, Wendell Jeffrey.
Thanks, Wendell. When we return, Chile workers' union strike in support of ongoing protests, and almost 1 million affected by South Sudan floods.
Are you running out of ideas of what gift to buy? Scared of getting the wrong size or color or something they already have? Why not try a gift certificate from John Lewis Styles? Available in any dollar value and can be used towards clothing, shoes, and accessories. Let the person choose exactly what they want and they'll definitely be happy. Gift certificates can also be used as employee bonuses, sales incentives, and office gift exchanges. So try our gift certificates today. John Lewis Styles, simply different.
Are you kidding me? Really? So wrong. That is not what we were taught at the Green Generation Guyana camp.
Is this the correct way to do it? Drivers, you have two options that you can use. First, you can temporarily put your empty plastic bottles in the trunk of your vehicle or on the ground on the passenger side next to you. Or secondly, place them in the nearest garbage bin you see. We need you to play your part in helping us keep the environment clean and healthy. A message from the Ministry of Communities, Green Generation Guyana Sanitation Program. For more information, please contact us on 592-227-2605, or you may find us on the World Wide Web at www.moc.gov.gy.
Maison Francois chocolatier is a liquidy cake teasing your taste buds. It's handmade, it's chocolate, it's true, it's healthy, organic, delicious, and nutritious. Have a taste of our chocolates, cakes, and much more in a variety of flavors like never before. Try our peppermint, walnut ginger, coconut rum cream, and pistachio. Only at Maison Chocolatier, 45 Garnet Street, Georgetown. And also indulge in our Saturday and Sunday breakfast, lunch, and afternoon tea only by reservations. Telephone 648-2619. Maison Francois Chocolatier, the best chocolates you ever have.
Welcome to Kissoon's Furniture. Find everything you need for your home and more under one roof in our newly decorated showroom. Our locally crafted furniture has been perfected over the last 60 years. From our hands to your home, we also bring to you our newly introduced lines of imported furniture and sleep center, where you can find a wide range of beds and mattresses. Kissoon's Furniture, furnishing homes for over 60 years.
Welcome back. In the region, unions in Chile are striking in support of protesters calling for social reforms and to have a say in the drafting of a new constitution. Al Jazeera's Lucian Numan reports.
Heeding a call for a national strike, thousands marched all over Chile. Among them was Rafael, who says he's striking for his 10-year-old daughter.
I don't know if the president is deaf or blind, but we've been protesting all over Chile endlessly, and he still doesn't get it. He has to fix the country or leave.
This national strike has been called to continue to demand social reforms in Chile, as these people have been doing for the last 25 days. But there are people who aren't here because they can no longer see.
At Santiago's El Salvador hospital, friends and supporters of the latest protester to lose one or more eyes from pellet wounds waited for Vicente Muñoz to recover from surgery. More than 200 demonstrators have suffered total or partial blindness in less than 1 month, which, according to Chile's Medical Association, is comparable only to protests in Gaza over a 6-year period. Witnesses say the 18-year-old university student was demonstrating Monday night with a group of friends when a riot policeman shot him with a pellet gun at point-blank range.
After what they've done to him, he is obviously very angry. His life has been permanently altered, but his position is to keep protesting for social change so that the loss of his left eye will not have been in vain.
At least 3 more people have been shot in the face and eyes in less than 48 hours, prompting some lawmakers to demand that rubber bullets and pellets be banned as a form of crowd control.
On Sunday night, the director of police promised to restrict the use of weapons of this kind to a minimum, after another protester lost both eyes. Instead, Vicente was shot at 2 meters distance. Chile can't allow this.
Human Rights Watch and the Inter-American Commission of Human Rights are investigating the charges of police brutality, which appear to be only increasing the level of anger and violence on the streets. Lucia Newman, Al Jazeera, Santiago.
And internationally, nearly 1 million people have been affected by heavy floods in South Sudan. Al Jazeera's Heba Morgan reports.
This is what the eastern town of Pibor in South Sudan looks like now. Homes and schools nearly fully submerged, people trying to salvage what they can and mourn what they can't. It's the aftermath of weeks of heavy rains since October.
I'm a school headmaster, but my school has been drowned by the floods. It rained so much that people saw the river rising into their houses. They ran to schools, but even the schools were submerged. And it was a good agricultural season. We had harvested our crops, but floods destroyed even those.
George says he had to leave Pibor and come to South Sudan's capital, Juba, for refuge. Back home, very little has been spared by the floodwaters. People here say it's the worst they've experienced in more than 20 years. A state of emergency has been declared in 27 of the country's 32 states. More than 900,000 people have been affected, with almost half of them displaced.
Over 76 people have been lost from the entire population of Boma State. You know, over 400,000 population have been displaced, of which 200 plus have been seriously affected. We are calling so loudly for humanitarian interventions.
The floods have also destroyed farmlands, raising fears that it'll add to the problem of food shortages. Aid organizations say the need for an urgent response is vital in a country where years of war has left 7 million people in need of help to survive.
The first phase is to provide that immediate emergency response to try to get the people who are living in water to have access to water purification tablet, to have access to tarpaulin, to have access to other medication, to have access to medical mosquito net. Those are the things that we start to work on now. And as a second category of assistance that we start to work on is to look at how to start really work in area where the water starts to recede, to start to really rehabilitate the water point.
Pibor residents say they're concerned there will be outbreaks of waterborne diseases, and they say they don't know how long they will have to wait in camps or in the open before the water levels recede enough for them to be able to go back home. Heba Morgan, Al Jazeera.
Here now is your 3-day weather forecast. That is all for this edition of Channel 2 Headline News Update. Tune in on Thursday at 7 p.m. for another episode. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow us on Facebook and YouTube, or you can visit our website at headlinenewsguyana.com for more news. Until then, take care.